Scientific parenting methods that parents should know. Parenting is a challenging but also very meaningful journey. In order for children to develop comprehensively in terms of physical, intellectual, emotional, and life skills, parents need to have the right educational methods. Below are scientific parenting methods that parents can refer to. 1. Take care of your child's overall health. Health is a solid foundation for children's development. Therefore, parents need to pay attention to nutrition and monitor their children's health from the first years of life. Scientific nutrition. Ensure that your child is provided with adequate nutrient groups, including protein, vitamins, minerals, fat, and starch. Diversify meals with foods such as meat, fish, eggs, milk, vegetables, fruits, and cereals to support physical and mental development. Regular health checkups. Take your child for regular checkups to monitor their development and detect health problems early. Vaccinate them fully to protect them from dangerous infectious diseases. 2. Encourage your child to be creative. Instead of imposing rigid patterns on your child, parents should create conditions for their child to develop their imagination and creativity. Ways to help your child practice creative thinking. Let your child learn to draw. Drawing helps develop visual thinking, observation skills, and rich imagination. Exposure to art. Music, painting, sculpture, chess, swimming, all help stimulate creativity and intelligence. Encourage your child to ask questions. Young children are very curious. Parents should encourage their children to ask questions and find answers with them. 3. Create opportunities for your child to participate in outdoor activities. Due to the development of technology, many children today spend too much time indoors with phones, computers, and televisions. This can affect their physical health and communication skills. Useful outdoor activities. Exercise with your child. Light exercises such as jogging, cycling, and jumping rope help your child develop physical strength and improve health. Visit public places. Take your child to parks, museums, and zoos to broaden their knowledge and enhance social interaction. Participate in group activities. Group classes and extracurricular activities help your child practice teamwork skills and a sense of responsibility. 4. Actively interact with your child. Parents are the most important companions in the child's growth process. Communicating and interacting with your child not only helps your child develop language skills, but also strengthens family bonds. How to interact effectively with your child. Talk to your child every day. Telling stories, asking questions, and sharing helps your child feel cared for and trust you more. Listen and understand. Instead of just giving orders, parents should listen to their children's feelings and thoughts to understand them better. Read books with your child. This helps children develop language, stimulate their imagination, and create a habit of reading from an early age. 5. Practice independence by letting your child take the initiative to make decisions. From a young age, children have their own desires and interests. Creating opportunities for your child to make their own decisions helps them practice confidence, responsibility, and problem-solving skills. How to help your child learn to make their own decisions. Give your child choices within appropriate limits. For example, let your child choose their own clothes, food, or games. Guide instead of impose. When your child encounters difficulties, parents should not do it for them, but suggest that they find solutions themselves. Teach your child to be responsible for their decisions. If your child makes a wrong choice, analyze it gently so that they can learn from it instead of scolding them. 6. Pay attention to your child's emotions. Children have a rich inner world but do not know how to express their emotions like adults. Parents' care and encouragement will help their children develop a more stable and confident mentality. How to help your child control their emotions. Give praise and encouragement when your child does well. Encouraging words like, "You did a great job," "We are proud of you," Help your child have more motivation to try harder. Do not criticize or scold harshly. When your child makes a mistake, analyze it gently so that he or she can realize the mistake and correct it. Encourage your child to express his or her feelings. Teach your child how to express his or her thoughts and feelings instead of keeping them inside. 7. Let your child learn a foreign language early. Many studies have shown that children have a very good ability to absorb foreign languages in their first years of life. Exposing your child to a foreign language early will give them an advantage in the future. How to help your child learn a foreign language effectively. Expose your child to a foreign language every day. Listening to music and watching cartoons in a foreign language helps your child develop natural reflexes. Learning through games, songs, and comics. Fun learning methods help your child absorb more easily. 8. Do not spoil your child too much. Many parents have the habit of meeting all their children's requests to avoid them crying or whining. However, this can make children selfish and irresponsible. Principles to help children understand their limits. Learn to say no at the right time. If your child makes unreasonable demands, parents need to firmly refuse and explain clearly. Help your child understand the consequences of their actions. If your child makes a mistake, let them take responsibility instead of covering up or ignoring it. 9. Teach your child how to perceive the problem. Instead of scolding your child when he makes a mistake, parents should help their child understand and learn from his mistakes. How to help your child self-aware of his behavior. Analyze the problem gently. Ask questions to help your child think. For example, do you think this is right? Listen to your child's reasons. Sometimes children have legitimate reasons that parents do not fully understand. 10. Make music a part of your child's life. Music not only helps children relax, but also stimulates intelligence and creativity. Benefits of music for children. Helps develop the brain and ability to concentrate. Enhances language and emotional skills. Trains the ability to perceive art. Raising children scientifically does not mean imposing a rigid framework on children, but rather creating conditions for children to develop comprehensively. Each child has their own personality and growth rate, so parents need to be patient, understanding, and choose the most suitable educational method.